summertime and the living is easy. Daddy's rich, mommy's good looking. There's an old one. Man, we lost. Well, it is the summer and stuff like that, so I know we're not going to. I mean, people, in the winter, like, people, they have a little time and, we check it out. But I wanted, I didn't want to be like just a winter kind of guy. I want to be like the spring, summer, and fall too. Well, fall we get, late fall we get play. But I want to be that beacon, that beacon of light. Cause look at this car. I mean, I can't even mention any good friends. See, the thing was, we got poked by Bob. I'm like, why? Why would he poke me? I didn't say anything in the morning about him or anything like that. I didn't really, I seen the Envo, I think they sing What a Man, I'm not sure. I know they sing, what's that one song there? Free Your Mind. It looks like a Chevelle here or something. I mean, it's an old car. So I seen him and, then I remember that song. I know yesterday I did something a little bit about lyrics, stuff like that. It's just like in the opener. It's like what you put in your mind and stuff like that. I mean, your future, like astronomy and horoscope and stuff like that. I mean, back in the day, people used that kind of thing, like what's in the future? What can we learn? What's going to happen? Well, I know about the past. I mean, we're down here in a neighborhood. I remember as a kid going to the South Troy pool, and these communities, these places here were so tight. I mean, you just felt like a child wrapped in a nice blanket, like in your mom's arms. I mean, wherever you were, you could be like a 7-year-old walking through an alley and stuff like that. We were like 8, 9. We used to walk down with our towels around our neck, stuff like that. And just seeing those houses, some houses over there. We're in that kind of nostalgic kind of a thing here this morning. I will admit that. It's because of the journey, the things that I've done on this show. I mean, this whole thing now it's scary. It's scary what it is coming down to. I can't help but not be fearful and think what it is about. I mean, it just crosses my mind all the time. It's like they just can't get over this one issue. I don't even like saying it no more. Petrified of it, scared. Because it's not going to lead to anything good. It goes against. So anyway, getting back to the astronomy, all that kind of stuff. There was one at the time, he told some kind of army, he said, yes, you'd go in there and you'll win handily, you'll win easily. And so the commander and everything was like, oh, we're going to win, our astronomers here told us we're going to win. And they got defeated real badly. And then, this has nothing to do with astronomy or anything like that, but the agent at a record company in 1962, where the Beatles, they came in, and the guy's like, no, you are not a good guitar group here, you will not go far, and stuff like that. Okay, I hear more things going on. I mean, I'm conscientious. I mean, this is not way back in the past. These are different times. But anyway, we listened to the song, Free Your Mind, all that kind of stuff. And we noticed we just wanted to see what the one friend was up to there, because we seen him on there, and he had like a chicken dinner for two. Yeah, I worked at a place with him. I worked at an Italian restaurant racketeer business, and it looked good. I don't know. I mean, it looked like it was for one, but it says for two. You got your little salad there, a few little onions on it, and everyone, everyone likes everything. Everybody, I mean, it's not about what you think it is. It's all about staying connected, staying together. I'm out of the loop. I mean, you could tell they didn't want me in the concert, they didn't want me in the show. You can tell they didn't want me, That's fine. I mean, at least I know. I mean, I knew all along, but now I really know. I remember, once talking to him about, stuff. Well, the head person there. The head person, I told him, way back, before I started doing all the videos, he's like, well, what are you studying? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I do this. I go, oh, how people, they think, oh, man, he's got problems here, he's listening to this, listening to that. There's a lot of interesting things to be learned. It's just getting away from, from the norms. From what people can do to you. Where they can lead you. I mean, peer pressure and all that kind of stuff. Taking care of yourself. Although it's hard, because once you start, doing these things, people don't like it. They say, why is he different? Why is he doing something different? Nah, I'm not tooting my horn, but it's hard to go on the straight and narrow. High above, in HD. Never turned on you, you look so good to me. You be the eyes, baby, coffee and tea, and I just can't let you be. It's a free for all. So anyway, so that is our show here for this Friday, this 13th, by the way, Friday the 13th. And like I said on the opener, I mean, just say somebody was, all right, use examples. Somebody's getting ready for a concert, they got their little things. Check this shit out. They're listening to all their interferences are happening. People are talking and everything, and the person's trying to enjoy the show a little bit. Like, what's she saying? What's she doing? What should I know? What's up with Strzok? What's up with Trump? What's up with Hillary? What's up with Don Lemon? What's up with this? What's up? What's up? What's up? What up with the stars? What's up? What's up? Who's the late night host? What's the View talking about? What's the news? What's this? What's that? How is it fair? Are things fair? And the person probably getting dizzy. Because people are talking. So, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Or what's he gonna say? Oh, I'm listening to Scary Jerry. He's making sense on here. Or if you're down like in Florida, sitting there, probably this morning, maybe we'll get a maybe they're. And then to tell people about our show, tell people about our show. Tell them circumstances. Tell them everything. Or, in fact, you won't have to. I think they know by now. Word of mouth travels fast. So, anyway, we'll see. I have a few ideas, things to do and stuff like that. But I wanted to be more precise about my moves. I wanted to I mean, I know from experience from what I've been doing. I mean, what I've been doing is just like a radio kind of a show and everything like that. But, yesterday, listening to the investigations and all that kind of stuff, the hearings, stuff like that, I'm I could see where we're going, especially after they're done and after all the, the analysts and everything. It's just down and down and down and down and down and out, completely down and out. You go over, you look at, these pages and what they say. I mean, everybody's racist. Racist. That's our political argument these days. You're racist. You're racist. What are you going to do? Like everyone, all the supporters, when all the choices that you had. Going to continue on. But I'm saying, but the more they come at this guy, the more they come at him, I don't know, he just gets stronger. He gets stronger, and things are starting to happen. And if someone's like listening to me and going, "Oh, what are we talking about? What are you talking about? God's on his side or something?" Like that. No, it's just the way it is. Just the way it is. People are looking at it. People are listening. They're listening to all this kind of stuff. They're saying, yeah, I mean, it does seem kind of weird, definitely seems weird. Especially because, collusion is not a criminal offense. Nothing's going to get you impeached. But then we're hearing other things, and we're listening to this stuff. And everyone's saying, no, you don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. It was like the court scene. It was like the scene there with A Few Good Men. Like, you don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. Attacks. Vicious. The one guy said, you look your wife in the eye when you tell those lies. Oh, you didn't have to hear that. I don't know. They're going to go at it for a while. But in the meantime, he's out there doing these things. That could lead to a better future. Is this the video we started with astronomy?